Hello my loving Tiffany Thinks family. I am getting ready to go to work. I just checked the time. In a few days we have got scans and I have got a few things booked up just because I want to keep myself occupied. I want to keep busy because I feel like if I have a moment to myself, my mind is going to places, and so I'm so glad I've got work today. It is one of those things. I've been in a little bit of a bubble with the engagement and going to our little trip in Ireland, and Matt and I just having us time. But I think when I go back to the hospital, back for a scan, it's gonna all kind of hit me again, that I guess reality is gonna hit me and we're gonna have to go through all of that kind of scans and getting results, and I'm trying to stay positive about it, and I'm just praying that nothing has changed. I know there's kind of 2 nodules that they're monitoring in my lungs, and I'm just praying that it's just nodules and that it remains unchanged. That would be, you know what would be even better? If the nodules disappeared. That would be even better, but I'm gonna not do that to myself. You know, you have to kind of have really no expectations really, just to kind of get through it. Otherwise, if I say now, oh, I'm just going to come back and the scans are clear and there's no nodules, then I'm just setting myself up for disappointment, you know, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm just thinking about it makes me a bit just because, you know, when everything in my life has been going so well, I've been in such a good place, I've been so happy, so it would break me. I know I shouldn't. It would make me so sad if something has changed, and just all I can do is hope and pray that it's just remained the same, and I know whatever happens, it's going to be okay, because things are being picked up so soon. I'm just praying that nothing else pops up. Right, this is good that I have work today. It's really good that I've got the next few days kind of busy, packed out, seeing my friends, just keeping busy. After work today I'm going to the cinema, and I'm going with my friends, so I'm keeping very busy. I don't know how many times I've said that this morning. Right, I'm gonna do minimal makeup today, just because I think later on I will put on a bit more, and I don't like having makeup on the whole day. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of concealer just around my eye area. It's not actually looking too bad. I've been using what's that oil called again? I had to look over. I'm using castor oil, and I don't know if it's a psychological thing, but I genuinely feel it does really kind of brighten up. It has brightened up this area, but I don't know if it's because I'm drinking more water, I'm doing eye masks, I'm doing the castor oil. I am sleeping. Sleep has always been meh, you know, just because I always have to kind of get up. I always have to get up with my stoma, so I'm always getting disturbed sleep. But I do feel this area does look a little bit brighter, and it's because I'm not using that much concealer that I'm noticing it. I do like this area to be kind of bright, so just putting on a little bit of concealer, and I think that's all I'm going to do for the day. I do need to brush out my hair as well. For me, I love having a structure and a bit of a routine. I've always kind of been that way, and for me, going to work and having my morning time and waking up and having my shower in the morning and just having that routine really makes me happy, because there was a long time in my life that I was craving this, being able to kind of go to work. And so I feel whenever there's days where I'm just really nice and tucked into bed and I'm like, oh, I feel so cozy, and then I'll kind of snap out of it and I'll say, Tiffany, do you remember the times when you were craving this, being able to kind of get ready to go to work? Well, you're living it now, so get out of bed. I don't know, I'll just kind of, my mindset has changed, because I will say to myself, Tiffany, don't complain. You were craving, when you were really unwell, you were craving sitting in the car and being in traffic and just enjoying that moment. So I kind of just remind myself of those moments whenever I feel a bit like, I always say to myself, Tiffany, you wanted this, remember? You wanted this. You're getting everything you prayed for, just the simple things that I missed out on. So it's kind of funny now when I think about it, because I really do kind of, really funny now, because I just like spraying that, even just as a little wake me up kind of vibe. I just laugh at everything, because even if I'm having a rough day, I will, whether it's about, I don't know, anything, I'll just kind of tell myself, this is good, this is a good problem to have. You know, you'd rather have this than any hospital or making decisions about this and this, about the hospital and health. You'd rather have this situation. So that's kind of how I'm living day to day. So, and I'm happy with this. I'm happy living like this, because I feel very grateful and very appreciative of the normal day-to-day issues. I have really liked using a bit of lip liner, and then just a little bit, and then I fill it in a little bit, and then on top of that I'll put on some lip gloss, but I do that in the car. Right, let's go. I am getting a water bottle, and do I want anything else? Oh, I need to show you these. These are so yummy. So these are called cotton candy grapes, and whenever I have a sweet craving, I go and have this. This is from This is from M&S. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it. It's so good. I keep it in the fridge. I know some of you tell me to put my grapes in the freezer, but I've tried it and I don't know if I love it in the freezer. Maybe I'll put a few of those. No, you know what? Do you know what I could do? What's that noise? Yeah, I think that noise is gone. You know what I could do? I could put a few of these, because I love, love, love these. Let's put some of these in the freezer, and then we can try this out after. Give me a moment, let me just wash it and put it in the freezer now. I am all parked up. There's a lady right next to me in her car over there, so I've put you down there. Normally I would put you on top there, but she's just chilling in her car, which I love. No, my lip balm is finishing. This is the, I'm pretty sure this is really old. I don't even know how old this is. This is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I like the one in the pot the most, but I bought this ages ago, so I might as well finish it up. The thing with me, even if I don't like a product, I do try to finish it, because it's so pricey, isn't it? Makeup products and lip products, everything kind of is pricey. So I do kind of, even this one, I always keep it in my handbag. I don't like it. I know loads of people love this one, the Clarins lip oil. I use it sometimes at work, but I wouldn't buy this again. It's the lip comfort oil, and it comes with a really big applicator. Let me just dab. I don't know, I feel like it makes my lips even more dry. The lip oil, I feel like I have to keep reapplying, and I know this might sound a little bit disgusting, but for me it leaves like little residues on my lips, and I don't like that look. But sometimes when I just keep it in my handbag, just because on days where I don't have any other lip products, I will use this. Again, I've had this for a while and I should get rid of it because I don't use it as much, but you can see I only have a little bit left, so I might as well keep it on the days where I don't have any other lip products. I do carry a lot of lip products around with me. I always make sure I've got a lot of options in my bag. I've got this Elizabeth Hour 8 Hour cream. I've got my Rare Beauty lip gloss, which I need to buy a new one of. I always repurchase. Oh, I always repurchase this whenever I finish it. I definitely always kind of repurchase. So you can see I'm kind of scraping the edges. This is in the shade Nearly Neutral. I also I've tried the mauve one. I think the next time I'll get the mauve just to kind of change things up, but this is nice kind of as an everyday going to work lip gloss. So yeah, I always carry lip products in my bag. What else do I always carry for work? I always carry mints, and it's just nice to kind of have clean breath. And you all know I'm an optometrist, so with my job I am talking quite a lot and I'm close to people, so it's important to have that. I also have been carrying hand sanitizer, even though I have a sink and soap. It's nice to have this in the bag. I've got my work diary, which is just solely for work. I've got all my equipment and my purse. Sorry for keeping you in there. Oh, she's getting out of the car. She's probably having a moment before work. I'm going to take my hair clip out. And then I've got my little hair clip, and I'm just going to put my hair back. I've got a lot in my car. I've also got E45. I like putting this on my heat rash because I get bad heat rash on my arms, around this area especially. So let's do that. And then my hands, you know where I'm always kind of washing my hands at work as well, my hands get very dry. My lunchtime, whoop whoop whoop. I'm gonna get a coffee, but where it's lunchtime, it's going to be busy everywhere, so not sure where I can get my little coffee today. I am home. I just opened up all the kind of shutters just to let in some natural light. I am also going to open the windows as well. The plants are sitting right by the windowsill just because letting in some sunshine, letting them have some sunshine too. They're doing really well, so I'm really happy with the plant situation, the indoor plant situation. I'll show you in a second. I need to get ready because we're going to watch a movie. We're going to watch, so it's me, my friend and her husband. I'm the third wheel, but it's going to be a great movie. If you've read It Ends With Us, that's the movie. So excited because I really enjoyed reading that book. So that was the first one, and then the second book is It Starts With Us. So yeah, should get ready now. I want to drink a lot of water. I feel like I've only had one bottle, so that's 500 milliliters. So I've not even had 1 litre, so I need to down some water. Let me show you the plant. I've just let them sit here, so they're getting a little bit of sunshine, and this plant is doing really well as well, so just moving things around. We are obsessed with green plants. We need a pop of colour. I just don't know. I don't know what colour to go for. That was a great park. I'm very happy with that. The good thing about Bluewater is that parking is completely free. For me, I love Bluewater. It's perfect for shopping, it's perfect for the cinema, loads of food options. I put ice in here and I filled up the water. I put the water bottle water in here, and you're probably thinking, why are you using water bottles? And the reason is, I don't know, I think they've probably sorted it now, but I just can't stop thinking about all the stuff that I read about the water from the tap. And even though we got a filter tap, I still am buying water bottles. I need to read up on the news and see if
they've sorted it out, but I don't know, I don't feel very comfortable, and I've got to look after my tummy, and if they say that the water isn't clean and there's disgusting stuff in the water, then I'm staying away from it. And I fill this up, my water bottle, I haven't used this in a while, but I fill this up with lots of ice just because I really want cold ice water. It is such a stunning evening. Do you know what I just did? Right, I parked the car and I went in, then a part of me thought I didn't park the car, lock the car. I felt like I didn't lock it, so I just walked back just to check on the car, and it's absolutely fine. I always do this, I always feel like I haven't locked it, but I definitely have. But I always kind of doubt myself, like, did I do it, did I not, did I do it, did I not? So yeah, walking in towards M&S, and I'm gonna go in. This is the same thing each time I come in. This is exactly what I do. I park up, and oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. And then I walk through here.
Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. I was looking for the camera and I realised I left it in the car yesterday. I left it in the boot, so it was safe. So I ran out, got the camera, and I just wanted to say hello, and I wanted to update you about yesterday, the movie. So if you have read It Ends With Us, I just want to put a little spoiler disclaimer. The movie was not it. It really missed out on quite a lot. But I guess if you haven't read the book, then it's a good movie. If you have read the book, I guess this isn't much of a spoiler, but you know when Lily and Atlas were a lot younger, I would have loved to see more scenes from their kind of childhood and their love story. So I don't know. But when I spoke to her husband, so my friend's husband, who hadn't read the book, he seemed to have enjoyed it. So that's the kind of update really on the movie. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for those of you that are going to watch it or planning on going to watch it. Matt couldn't come last night because he was out on his work do. He got home as well, so I just spent the evening, well, spent the really late night with him. We were just catching up, having a little chit chat, and then we went to sleep. We're up early today because we've decided, I've put SPF on my face, by the way, if you're wondering. This is the L'Oreal SPF 50. Loads of you told me to get this. Loads of you recommended this to me a while ago, and I absolutely love this because it's great consistency and it doesn't leave a white a white sheet over my face. You know, some SPFs, especially on my brown skin, it leaves like a white ashy tone, whereas this one doesn't do it. I know some of you also recommended the Kiehl's one. I think I've had the Kiehl's one before. I just think this is kind of a lot more affordable. I think that's always the case. Whenever you read a book and you go and watch the movie, it's not the same. My friend was saying yesterday how she had read One Day and then she watched the Netflix show, and she said the book, it was so much better. I'm thinking I might go back and read One Day, although the Netflix show really, still to this day I think about One Day and how it ends, so I don't know if I'll be able to read the book. But what do you think? Have you read One Day? And do you think, apparently there's loads of letters in there that was missed out. She said I would really enjoy it. So what do you think? Have you read One Day? What do you think? Maybe I should read it. Even though it won't hurt me as much because I already know the ending, right? I'm gonna get my watch on because let's count the steps today. Also, yesterday I wore the most comfiest clothes. I've actually got it here. Where are these trousers from? I don't know where they're from, but I put the other, I think I put it in the wash. I wore this yesterday and this kind of black tank top, and it was the most comfortable outfit for a cinema night. I was gonna wear a dress because it was very sunny and very hot, and I thought, right, a dress will be nice and flowy. But then after work, I changed my mind and I put these trousers on, and I was in cozy, comfy, felt so cozy during the movie. And I think when you watch a movie, you want to have your legs up, you want to feel comfortable. I don't know, you want to feel good, right? So that was a great outfit choice last night. Today's outfit choice, again, another trousers, which is comfortable, and then a little vest top, just for a little walk, and I'm gonna wear trainers. Perfume of choice.
Look how blue the sky is. I can't really see with the sunglasses. Yeah, it's pure blue. Pure blue out there. The sun's out. It might be a little bit too hot later on, so it's actually quite nice to get the steps in now. Here's my darling. You've not seen him in a while. There he is. And you enjoying your walk?
Yeah, it's too hot.
It's very hot. You've got a t-shirt. You should have worn. Do you wear vests? Benian in Tamil. Do you wear vests?
Not outside.
You should just wear it like how I'm wearing it. Could you not wear that? I'm sure there's some people that do.
I'm not hench enough for that.
You are hench. That's so hench.
We had the best breakfast, so we went for a little walk and then we both got a little bit peckish, so we stopped over at a coffee shop. I had a coffee, Matt had a smoothie, we had an almond croissant. Oh, I'm just vlogging. I had an almond croissant, it was splendidly umptious, and then we walked down again, and I've actually been sitting on my laptop editing away. Got some fruits. I showed this yesterday, didn't I? The cotton candy grapes. I am obsessed. It's so good. What do you think about them?
What grapes are that?
The cotton candy. How do they make it cotton candy flavour? Some blackberries. Should I tell you something about blackberries and why I don't really eat a lot of them? I always get worried. I do, obviously it's been washed, but I always get worried that there'll be bugs stuck inside. Is that a thing, or have I just kind of created something in my head? But that's why I don't eat a lot of them. I always think there's like ants and things stuck in there. Ugh. I'll still eat it, but...
Let's make our
Right, a little bit of deja vu because we were here yesterday. I was here yesterday, not Matt. I was. We're here at Bluewater again. We actually came here because we are craving Wingstop chicken, so we're gonna have those little bites. Do you remember last time we tried it on camera, didn't we? And we told you which ones we liked, and some of you told us to try the loaded fries, so we're gonna try that this time. We're just having a really chill day, which I'm absolutely loving. The sun's out, we're in good form. The car park is fully packed out, but it's because it's a lovely day, summer holidays, and free parking. Free parking.
These are leaving.
Oh, there, yeah, brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Yay. Oh yes. But it looks like their car is very small.
Yeah, I'll go on there.
Yeah? You know some people have air conditioning in their house. Isn't that crazy to think you've got air conditioning in your house? Like, I cannot imagine that. We've got a fan. The fan does nothing for us. If anything, it makes us more hot. Oh, they're taking their car out as well.
Check out that one.
Yeah, you might as well. Whichever one's easy for you. So we're going to try and get that car park there. This one. Don't know how long you've been here, but back in the days, Matt would always say to me, darling, I'll teach you how to park. I'll teach you how to park. And now, I'm the teacher. I'm actually the worst at parking. I was going to say about my sunglasses, I have a few pairs, and I'll be real honest with you, the best sunglasses I've ever tried are Matt's Oakleys. When you look through it, it is next level. next level clarity. Yeah, I think I might need to get some Oakleys. Not now, maybe next summer. Whenever we go on holiday, I like buying my sunglasses. Do they do women's? Yeah, they do, don't they? Oh, it's so nice, but I need to get inside to the air conditioning. Yeah, it's way too hot. We are also going to do a food shop. Get some food bits for the next couple of days. The worst thing to do is a food shop when you're so hungry. Matt and I, we were so close to getting breaded camembert. How nice does that sound? We didn't get it just because it's totally not necessary. It's only because we're really, really hungry that we're thinking breaded camembert sounds delightful. I think we're trying to figure out, sorry, the lighting's rubbish. So we were trying to figure out what our kind of plans are for the week in regards to eating, and breaded camembert doesn't fit into our schedule right now, but it does sound delish. It's one of those things that we will try and then we'll let you know if it's good or not. I think we need to put it in the oven or air fryer. Should be okay in the air fryer. And now where we're so hungry, we're gonna go to Wingstop. That is a meme. You know the meme where you're like, right, we're gonna save money. Oh, are you okay? You know that meme where you're like, right, we're gonna stop eating out. We're gonna start cooking at home, but it starts tomorrow because we're now going to Wingstop. I don't even know if that's a meme. That is a meme. Like,
are we getting a loaded fries or not?
I think so, because loads of you said the loaded fries is the voodoo one. Matt is dropping everything. Darling, you dropped about 5 things in the past 3 minutes.
Well, I'll drop you if you're not careful.
We were so hungry. Do you know what else Matt was so tempted to buy? Chorizo. We've never had chorizo at home.
It releases a lot of flavour.
Right. I regret not buying it now.
It's like oily, orangey colour, and then put the cream in it and mix it up.
Oh.
Creamy, and then put some chilli in it, bit of chicken.
Oh.
Cook it in the pan.
This is like dirty talk right now. It's because I'm so hungry. Everything, food sounds amazing.
10 chickens. Sticky ones still.
My mouth is burning, so we got 2 flavours, mango and Korean. Honestly, I feel like I've got fire coming out my mouth, but it was delicious.
It's mango habanero.
Oh, that was spicy. I didn't have that. I like the Korean one. It's nice and sweet and a little bit spicy. And we tried the voodoo chips, the cheesy one. We just think it's a bit too heavy. We like Cajun fries or just normal fries. And we got 10 chicken bites between us, just as a little nibble.